Okay. I know I'm gonna have to get rid of the camera again in a minute. Okay, we've got Dorian, Bull, and Sera. I think that's what I decided. So here she is. Deep Red's outfit. Look at all fierce. Sera, I changed her outfit, I think. Yes, I did. I recolored it. Dorian is Dorian. Let's go this way. To Bull. He has a little bit of Dawnstone. It's as pink as I can get it, I swear. If I could make him pinker, I would. So, let's go to the Deep Reds. The Nug King. Yes. I think during Trespasser, I'll give her her Dalish look again. She'll finally be better. Oh, I feel so much better now. I'm not as depresso expresso because I have a child to look after. Oh yeah, fun fact, she's pregnant during all of this now. Well, she has been for a minute, but she's for sure now. Fucking love her. Okay, I don't think I really need anyone doing any... Is that Trespasser? Yeah.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while. It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria. Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Fucking love Colin. Okay. I hold out over this comes with, but it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to. Do we need such allies? March. March. I don't know what I just agreed to. I picked a side. Okay. I'm like, the closer I get to the end here, I'm like, one, I get to see a Dreadwolf, but two, I get to go be evil after this, and I'm excited. I'm so excited. I had to fix a lot of my PlayStation 3 streaming stuff, because there's not going to be a mic, or there's not going to be a cam. The mic's a bit hit or miss, but I think I've got it to not have so many glitches and pauses as it did last time I was streaming it. So here's to hoping. I know where to find people quickly and safely. Ozzamar has experts. Let's do them. Alright. Let's do deep roads, babies. Get rid of that. My bad. The Storm Coast. Let's do it. I must trigger the romance. Speaking of romance. I don't even need a warrior. I just want them to flirt. Okay, let's do this. Somebody deserves a happy ending.
Inquisitor. The workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No Darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a shape of Valta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Ozzamar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
So you haven't seen any Darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
So I'm an idiot. And I have to redo this whole scene anyway.
From your tone, I'd guess Ozzamar
I have
isn't your
to...
favorite place.
Shut up. Skip. Skip.
A trustful eye.
We'll deal with it in a minute.
The Shaperid welcomes you to the deep road.
Skip.
The Legion of the Dead has
I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm so sorry. So, I was... I was supposed to, update her scars. Give her her final look. And that's gonna be what I base off the Veilguard. What I base the Veilguard off of. It's gonna be great. Let's go to the Emporium. I'm so fucking stupid. Alright, let's go add some more scars. I should have done this when I was in here buying a, plaid weave earlier. Why were you buying plaid weave? Because that's what Sera is wearing, believe it or not. She's wearing plaid weave. I love this man. Polar bear.
To a suck from the basket.
I'm good.
But only one.
Rumor has it the Red Sox are bookmarks for the Inquisition. I don't want it to... Okay, is that it? Yes. Okay, for intensity... What was intensity? Okay. Yeah, I feel like... Did we fade once or twice? I think this will be good, and then I'll fade it one more time. Or two? Hold on, what are we at? Okay, and then I'll put it here for Trespasser. Let me just... Okay, yes. That's what I want. God, I freaking love her. And I did see your message about showing her, and you can see some of her scars. Look at her Valisline. It's so pretty. Not the hair, though. There we go. I'll do a video with, you back out? No. I want to accept changes and exit. Okay. Let's go to Skyhold. Let's go to the deep roads. I'll make a video about how I created her. Mostly for me, so I can, replicate it to the best of my ability. I don't know how I got someone so stinking cute. I spent hours and hours and hours on here. Just like I did when I made Solus and Dragon Dogma. No, now she has all her little scars. She's good. What was Liliana? Oh, this. What the hell did Liliana have for me? Except... Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter who I pick for that. To the deep roads, then. For real this time.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the deep roads. No Darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Valta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Ozzamar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
So you haven't seen any Darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers, and the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
You'll see what's left of this one on your way down. From what I hear, the other mines are barely holding together.
What if another earthquake seals us in?
If that happens, I'll dig you out myself. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Stupid Darkspawn.
You're much more likely to hit rock.
Still their house. Message sent.
So, the deep roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Possibly. Why?
I'm just hoping my horns fit.
Is it me, or is this the slowest lift ever constructed?
It's better than climbing down.
I could do with some music. Something with a flute.
My girl, Varric, your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Valta.
A trust Valta, Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Ozzamar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Ozzamar. We record memories in lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Ozzamar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Ozzamar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid. Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Ozzamar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Ozzamar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
I probably should have brought Varric instead of Sera. That might have been the smarter choice. Get a dwarf. Well, he hates the deep roads. Then again, I did bring Bull down here as well. You guys want to fight something? Let's go kill something. Come on, Valta.
Your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Valta, I need to see you in the freaking Veilguard. I need to see her with magic. I need to see... No, wait, that is her. I'm thinking Dagna. I'm so smart. I'm gonna turn off my mic before I look even dumber.
An ogre!
Pull him up.
Okay, I know we're talking a lot of shit about the Veilguard ogres, but they don't seem that different from they are now. I'm excited to see what Red Lyrium does to them. Speaking of, will you save me?
No! While it's distracted!
With my body? It's distracted with my body. What the It wants to kill me. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, I'm glad I was smart enough to... God, how fucking strong are you? Oh, no. See, there's a reason I saved this for last. Oh, I thought it was glitched to say 13. I was like, how? Will you quit?
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
No, it's focused on me. You know what? At least I can buff for you guys. But I really hope I'm able to use like a close combat again like I am now in the Veilguard. Because I love having far range staff and close up sword. Do you need a special specialization? Yes. Do I care? No. I saved this for last. Why is it still so hard to kill?
No! While it's distracted!
And Corypheus thought he was a god. As if.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! Strike now! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! Now! While it's distracted! Strike now! Now! While it's distracted! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack! It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
You have my gratitude.
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry. I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Get those charges to the tunnels! Someone prime the sonic fuses!
We can't lose this position! Hurry!
Bastards breathing down our necks!
Clear out the Darkspawn!
Keep it up! The seal's clear! Prime the charges!
Now! Set the charges!
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thedas to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
For such a small group, your people have held up well.
The Quakes took a lot of us. Reinforcements will be slow to arrive.
Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
If something is causing them, the strength required would be incredible. What could do that?
Here we go.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
I've never heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Ozzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
All I heard was an earthquake. How is it you and Ren hear a rhythm?
Our people have a strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense. And Valta's better than most. She never gets lost.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are. Inquisitor. Skyhold, how does it... well... hold in the sky? How do you keep it from floating away?
It's built into a mountain.
Held by the stone, then.
Shaper Valta said you're a veteran of the Blight.
I was a wet-nosed recruit.
But you survived.
Swing your axe long enough, you're bound to hit something.
You must have racked up a few stories.
Maybe when this is all over, I'll have the time and ale to tell them.
Most of Ren's stories end with decapitation.
I'm an efficient guy.
Thanks for your time.
Hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take it emissaries are bad.
Most Darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent. And use magic.
Have to take their whole head to wipe the grin off their face. Which, fair enough, right?
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
I thought you'd be used to all kinds of Darkspawn.
Well, everyone's got their favorites.
I'm partial to ogres. Great racks.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
This door, there's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but...
It's missing gears.
We have to find them. It's our only way through. That gear will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
The touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
mind would hide secrets behind such madness.
Ren, I'm sorry about Bernat. You served with him a long time.
It's never easy to lose a member of your company.
It was quick. And Bernat returned to the stone with honor. We should all be so lucky.
It's all right to be upset.
I'm too old to be upset.
We have enough of these odd gears. Let's head back to the door. It's open. Keep any gears we find. We may need more. And if we don't, I want to study them. Whatever they're made of wasn't mine down here. It echoes through the stone. This way. Another strange door. Who put these here? And why?
This one uses a different kind of gear from the others.
We don't have to... Open it. My stone sense leads the other way. Though I am curious to see the other side.
You always are.
Scar on your nose is new.
Yeah. Fell out of bed.
You sleep on the ground.
Surprised me too.
This Grey Warden had a map. Could be important.
Kill Darkspawn like you've been doing it your whole life, Inquisitor.
He means that as a compliment.
You're famous. Even down here. Is it true you killed a dragon?
You haven't lived till you felt their wings pulling you in.
I can't even imagine. Tell me about their teeth. I've heard they don't all breathe fire, and their scales have different colors and patterns.
Careful, Ren. I believe you're drooling. Could this be Hedron?
Darkspawn all over it. You can see their torches.
Even Darkspawn appreciate a little mood lighting.
We're getting close to something.
Aye. The fight of our lives. Nothing left of them. Can't even tell who they were.
I'm sorry, Ren.
You join the Legion knowing you're already dead. You don't fear the killing blow. We rest in the stone and pass our strength back to her. That's our reward. But the Darkspawn defiled these soldiers. They can't return to the stone. They'd only weaken her.
We'll make the Darkspawn pay for what they've done.
I've killed so many. But every time I stare into their black eyes, I know one day I won't be quick enough.
Stop it.
It's the truth, Valta. I'm going to die down here. I can only hope it won't be like this.
We'll burn the remains. Honor them with flame.